Welcome to the new way of study. As we all know that due to COVID-19, we all are just stuck to our home, and it's not possible for us to even go out of our house. So even we can't even go to our school also. So student, just to make things easier for you, I am trying this new way of teaching and hope you all will like this. So please student, do like, subscribe and share it, and if suppose you have any problem regarding, means if you are not able to understand even a single point, so you can do through comment box, you can ask me, I'll be available. And so let's start with this first lesson of BST, Business Studies, class 11, and name of the lesson is Nature and Purpose of Business. And student, as this is totally a new subject for you all, so believe me, this is going to be very interesting subject, and you can correlate this subject with your environment too. And so without wasting our time, now let's start with the concept of business. Means, what does business means? Actually, business is an economic activity which involves production, purchase, sale or distribution of goods and services at regular basis with the purpose of earning income or profits through the satisfaction of human needs. So student, notice there are four words used over here: economic activity, then your goods and services. So let us take these words one by one. What is economic activity? It's actually, this is an activity which the person used to do to earn their livelihood for money. Okay. Then goods and services. Goods are something, means tangible thing like your book, pencil box, laptop. These are the goods. And services which are intangible, like bank provides us services. Okay. Then your insurance company, they provide services to us. So these will come under services. And these means sale or distribution of goods and services. It should be done on the regular basis. One time sale or purchase, it won't come under business. And the purpose should be of earning money or income or profit. So now let's see the characteristics of business. So there are almost 7 characteristics of business, and they are: production or procurement of goods and services, sale or exchange of goods and services, dealings in goods and services on regular basis, profit earning and economic activity, uncertainty of return, and element of risk. So the very first point says that it is production or procurement of goods and services. Enterprise either manufactures the goods, it deals in or acquires them for producers to be further sold to consumers or user. Now see, what does production mean? Production means that the business, the enterprise, they are manufacturing the goods on their own. And procurement means what? Means the business person, they are acquiring it from other producer. Okay, is it clear? And what is goods and goods? Student, goods may be consumable goods of daily use, or it may be capital goods, and services may include facilities offered to consumers, business and organizations. So production and procurement is clear. Then comes your second point, that is sale or exchange of goods and services. Business involves transfer or exchange of goods and services for value. So see, let me give you an example to make this clear for you. Like cooking food at home for family is not business. Okay, why? Because you're not exchanging anything. But if same food is cooked and is sold to others in restaurant or through online business, means now online business is going on. So through online business, for money, this is business, because here food, what you are exchanging or selling, here the sale is done of food, and in exchange of what? In exchange of money. So there should be sale or exchange of goods and services, and it should be done for value, for money. Then the third point says dealings in goods and services on regular basis. Means business involves dealings in goods and services on a regular basis. One single transaction of sale or purchase does not constitute business. Means Means this sale and purchase of goods or services should be done on regular basis. Again and again it should be done. Like, means no business can survive, means one single transaction, like suppose I have an old car with me and I sold it and I got money out of that. So it won't constitute business, because one time sale purchase, that's not business. Okay, but business is when you are dealing, when the business is involved in dealing of goods and services on regular basis, on recurring nature it should be. Again and again it should take place. Then fourth point says profit earning. No business can survive for long without profit. Yes, no business can survive without profit. That's why businessmen makes all possible efforts to maximize profit, either by increasing their sale, means either they can increase their sale to earn more profit, or by reducing their cost of production or procurement of raw materials, either of the one they can do to earn profit, because if there is no profit, then what's the use of doing business, isn't it? Then uncertainty of return. There is always a possibility of losses being incurred despite the best efforts put into the business. Uncertainty means it is another characteristics of any business. What does businessman do? Means what do the business person they do? They invest money to run business. Okay, but are they certain about the amount of profit? Means is it sure that when the business person they are putting their money, investing money to run the business, and are they sure that definitely there will be the profit, that they are going to earn money? No. Therefore it is said that it is means the return is uncertain. You can't say that means if I am starting a business and I am investing 100 rupees, then if I am getting back 110 rupees, it is profit, but I am not certain about that, no, that definitely I am going to get the same return. It is uncertain. Then the next point says an economic activity. Business is an economic activity with primary objective of earning money. So student, as I already explained you that what economic activity is, means earning profit is the main objective of every business. Activities, any activity done out of love, affection or charitable purpose, they do not fall under business. So for business, the main objective is to earn money. And then the last point says element of risk. Uncertainty is associated with an exposure to loss. It is caused by some unfavorable or undesirable. So in every business, there is some amount of risk always present, isn't it? Like risk may be due to various factors, like may fire occur or theft, or maybe workers may go on strike. And what if you are producing something and the taste and preference of the customer changes? Isn't it? It may happen, like suppose earlier the company was manufacturing LCD TV and now the customer they switch to LED TV. Then means it is also kind of risk only. For any company, if there is change in taste and preference of customer, then the company also have to change it accordingly, and means this is a kind of risk for them also. Though measures through means it can be minimized by taking insurance, but loss cannot be completely eliminated. So there is certain element of risk always present. So student, I think I ends up this characteristics of business. So thank you and hope you all must like this video. Thank you.